Good morning. Today is Monday, November 18th, 2024. I'm Miss Bearden, your assistant principal, and we have a guest joining us today. This is Riley. He's our second timer. He's joining us today. We have a couple of things we're going to talk about before we get started. Riley, what's your favorite Thanksgiving food? You know, I'm starting to think about Thanksgiving because it's right around the corner next week. We're going to be off for that time. So I want to know, what is your favorite Thanksgiving food?
My favorite Thanksgiving food is turkey.
Ooh, you like turkey. You eat a lot of turkey?
Yeah.
Yeah, turkey's good for you. It has lots of good protein, right?
Yep.
I have to admit though, it's not one of my favorite things. Oh.
But they're so good.
It is so good, but sometimes I like all the sides that Grandma makes too. What about dessert? You like Thanksgiving desserts?
Yeah, I like banana pudding.
Oh, I love banana pudding. You put vanilla wafers in there?
No.
No, just pudding?
Yeah.
What, do you put bananas in it?
Yeah, kind of.
Kinda? I love pudding. Pudding is yummy. So, talking about Thanksgiving, it's a time for us to think about what we're thankful for. What are you most thankful for?
I'm thankful for my family that cooks for me.
You thankful for your family? Yeah. I'm so thankful for my family. I got to see them all last night. They came to my house and it's fun. You like when your family's all together?
Yeah.
I do too. Okay, do you have a favorite person in the whole wide world?
Yes.
Who is your favorite person in the whole wide world?
My aunt.
Oh, your aunt. Tell me why your aunt's your favorite person in the whole wide world.
She does stuff for me. She works for me. She sometimes gives me some allowance and I clean for her.
Oh, y'all love each other so much. Yeah, she takes good care of you, I know. I know she does. Okay, talking about favorites. What is your favorite thing about Wakefield?
I love the lunch.
The lunch? What's your favorite lunch?
The pizza.
You love the pizza? Pepperoni or cheese?
Cheese.
Cheese pizza, you heard it. That's his favorite. I have to say my favorite thing about Wakefield is all those kiddos out there and the teachers working so hard every day. You work hard, don't you?
Yes.
Yep, I know you work hard. That's why you're a second-time guest. How come you wanted to be a second-time guest?
Because I wanted tomorrow to show other people.
You wanted to show other people what it's like to come on the announcements a second time. You're doing a fabulous job.
Yes.
I can't wait for all your friends to say, well, I saw you twice on the announcements. That's pretty exciting. So what are you saving your math bucks for next time?
I'm saving it for lunch with the principal and also a Happy Meal.
Ooh, I like how you have big goals. It's good to have goals. Do you guys have goals out there too, saving your math bucks? I sure hope so. It's good to have a goal, isn't it?
Yes.
All right, you ready for our pledges?
Yes.
Let's get them started. Please join us in saying our pledges. First, we'll say our pledge to the American flag. Please stand. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Now join us in saying the pledge to the Texas flag. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible. And now for our Mavs creed. As a mighty Mav, I will make good choices, act responsibly, value myself and others, and strive for success. I am a mighty Mav. Please be seated as we have a moment of silence. All right, thank you. We've talked about greatness in action, or we talked about math bucks. Let's talk about greatness in action now. I have a ton of greatness in action to share, so listen for your name because you may have your name called, and Riley's going to help me out. You ready, Riley?
Yes.
All right, we've got this one. It's for kindergartner Madison in kindergarten. Okay, I'm going to do some on first grade. You ready? First grade, listen up. We've got one for Kylie. She's being responsible and kind. We have one for Roger for being respectful. We have one for Liliana for being respectful. On to third grade. You ready?
Yes.
Okay. We've got one for Devon for being responsible. David for being responsible. Jack is being responsible.
And
Alex for being responsible. Ryan for being responsible. There's a lot of responsible third graders out there. You know it? We've got one for Braylon for being safe. And for Alani for being grateful. Good job there, grade. Let's talk about fourth grade. We've got one for fourth grader. We've got one for Bella for being responsible. Good job, Bella. And whew, I've got a ton of fifth grade. So fifth grade, listen up. You might hear your name. We've got one for Chloe for being
respectful.
Yep. And Hudson for being
responsible.
And we've got one for Logan
for being responsible.
And Warren
being responsible.
Lots more responsible kids out there. We've got one for Harper for being
responsible.
And Emily
responsible.
And Cadence
responsible.
Oh, you're having to say that word a lot, aren't you? We've got one for Miguel
being responsible.
I think the word of the day might be responsible. Jacob for
responsible.
Yep. And Z for
responsible.
And you know what? There's different things that these kiddos have been responsible for. I'm kind of taking a peek at some of what the teacher had wrote about you guys, and there's different ways to be responsible, isn't there?
Yeah.
We've got one for Mason.
Responsible.
Yep. And Adeline.
Being responsible.
And Jeremiah.
Being responsible.
And Azalea.
Being responsible.
And Ariana.
Being grateful.
Mason.
Being responsible.
And Abigail.
Being responsible.
My goodness.
That's a lot of responsible.
That's a lot of responsible kids out there. That makes us proud, doesn't it?
Yes.
Yes, it makes us proud. It's good to have that.
Teachers.
Oh, now teachers, listen up. You want to announce the teachers?
Yes.
All right, let's announce them. We have one for
Miss Keats.
Miss Keats out there.
Miss Dooley.
Miss Dooley.
Miss Estes.
Miss Estes. Miss Fur in the front office. We have one.
Mr. Steele.
Mr. Steele.
Miss Woods.
Woo! This one's for Miss Woods.
Miss
McMillan. Good job.
Miss Kramer.
Miss Kramer.
Mr. Steele again.
Oh, another one for Mr. Steele.
Miss Woods.
Another one for Miss Woods.
Miss
Whitworth. Miss Whitworth in kindergarten.
Nurse Jackie.
Nurse Jackie.
Miss Wilcott.
Miss Wilcott, our teacher.
Miss Gant.
Yes.
Miss King.
Yep.
Miss McKinley.
Miss McKenzie.
Miss Bearden.
Yay, Miss Bearden. It's so fun to read what teachers are saying about other teachers. So let's keep these going. This is great stuff happening, don't you think?
Yes.
It's fun to hear your name on the announcements, don't you think?
Yes.
Yeah. Yep. Okay, work hard. This is a new week, so I look forward to all of our greatness in action happening out there and all the math bucks that you guys are earning. I know you guys are working really hard to finish out this week before we go on a break very strong, right?
Mm-hmm.
What's your goal? How many are you going to try to earn?
I'm going to try earning 400.
400?
Yes.
Oh my goodness, you've got a big goal. I know you guys have goals out there too.
I said I was going to get one for the principal and also get a Happy Meal.
Okay, we've got lots of things that we're striving for. Couple announcements. Listen up. Tomorrow night we have PTA Spirit Night at Freddy's from 4 to 8. That sounds fun, right?
Yes.
Yes.
I love Freddy's.
I love Freddy's too. I hope to see you there. Our second announcement, General PTA meeting on Wednesday at 5:30 for anyone who is interested in volunteering or serving with our PTA. They'll be meeting Wednesday at 5:30. Our third announcement, Thursday is our limo lunch for our students who sold Money Dolly cards. So that sounds exciting for those kiddos. And you want to help us with our daily focus?
Yes.
All right. Today and every day we will be respectful, responsible, and safe. And now it's time for your morning meeting. We'll see you out there.
Bye.